Hello. So I'm finally back. Hello, friends. How are you all? So I think it's been a good year since my last video, which is doing okay. Which that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is all the comments that I've been reading. I've been reading them all along. It might take me a little bit to get back, but I fully appreciate all the support from everybody. I want to get back to some answers because people have asked questions and they want to know how I'm doing now. And I think for me, it's been almost a year and a half since I started Kesimpta. And it's been a rocky road because I have some other health issues that I'm dealing with besides just the multiple sclerosis, which I'm proud to say after a year and a half, my lesions had stopped. On the last MRI, everything was stable and my MS doctor was ready to put me on a back to routine schedule. I have some other joint issues and pain problems. They think I might have small fiber neuropathy or something like that. And got a problem with my leg, and so I have multiple medical issues. So I am blessed in the medical places. I know everybody and I go all over. So, but I'm blessed for that training too, because I used to be a nurse. So I'm blessed to know, how to handle some situations. But yeah, so I want to come and do an update. So I think I'm going to try to say names, and forgive me, I'm not the best. So Natosha, is that your name? From Maryland. So check out her video. She brought tears to my eyes with her comment about how she put my video on every time she did her shot, and I'm gonna get emotional because, girl, we are friends. We are not, don't even ever make pretend, we are friends. I'm right there with you. I've felt alone and not knowing what to do, but I just wanted to say to everybody that she did her own little video on her Kesimpta injection. So I want you all to go watch her video, subscribe to her. Let's show her some love. And how dare I make you watch the same video over and over again? I gotta make a new one so we can do one every month, and it'll be like a reply. It'll be like a whole little, how they do the Snapchat, the streaks. My daughter does those. I'm not that young, don't shh. So in any case, we can do a back and forth, right? So in any case, and then a hot mess, MS Brittany. I love it. I love your name. So yeah, I'm on IG. I re-downloaded the app because I wasn't on it. I've had so much going on over the last year medically. I've been in the doctors driving from West Massachusetts to Boston back and forth twice a week. It's been horrible, but I'm doing okay though. But yes, definitely follow me. It's beautiful. Susie Q, capital B. I think the rest is lowercase. Any case. And then Elizabeth T wanted an update as well to see how I was doing. So there you go. I'm doing a little bit better with the MS anyway. I was really worried about those lesions because they were near my cerebellum and starting to eat away at them. I have 40 plus lesions on my brain that are greater than 40 millimeters. Can you imagine there's that much space in here? So I'm very blessed to be able to walk, talk. I have issues, but I try to count my blessings. MS is a great pain in my rump, but it does not, and I will not let it take me. So, any case, I have my Kesimpta. It's a 20 milligram per every 0.4 ml. So that's what's great about this too. It's only 0.4 mLs. So that window of medication, that's probably all you're getting. It's just a little, boop, little pea size, gotta go. So it doesn't hurt. And I made a mistake in my last video. I said the Avenox hurt. That one was like an intramuscular injection that I did once a week. And I really didn't respond to that one when I first was diagnosed back in 2006. Can you imagine? I was like 20. So in any case, it was the Capaxone that I did for years and years that it burned. And is it there's something in there that makes it burn, and I can't remember the name. It begins with an M. But in any case, this must not have that one ingredient, and it's just such an ease. This is the easiest MS medication I've taken by far. I can't do a pill. I've never taken the pills for MS because I forget. if it's not something like this or go to get the IV, I'm gonna forget. So this has been the one medication over 15 plus years I have an MS that I have not missed a dose. I was 12 hours behind on one. I took it out one night and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And I put it on my little nightstand and I forgot. Oh my God. But I did it in the morning and I seem to be okay. So I'm all right. All right. So in any case, we're gonna do it again. I might have to stand up. I'm in my wee little chair. My son put a target on the back. I have a 4-year-old son who's going to be 5 in December, and I have a going to be 12-year-old daughter. She'll be 12 next month. And so mommy's very blessed, and I have my hands full. So please forgive me if I don't write back to comments, but I'm going to try to make more content. I do makeup and such, which the guys might not be into, but I'll talk, you know, during them. I talk a lot, you know. Last times I was going through a lot. Like I had the skin lesions. I was watching my last video, which I'm still struggling with that. My whole nose. Like I had this sweeping of my skin and I thought, you know, is this psoriatic arthritis? I don't know what's going on. I've had so many tests. I've been to about 15 doctors, but I'm seeing a rheumatologist now who I'm very confident. They call her a helicopter doctor. They say she hovers over you till she figures out what's going on. So I'm very blessed to be seeing her and hoping that we're getting to the hot trail too. I just was seen yesterday because my feet were swelling. Had to go to the doctors again. Ooh, let me not bash this. You see how they must love me? I talk a lot, right? So let me open my thing. I'm having super weakness today, so this is going to showcase how easy that this is going to be for someone with arthritic. Do you see how red my hands are? Do you see that? Let me open my little curtain. Look at, I have a Swiffer that I broke off the top so I can do a little arm action on my curtain. Look at this. But do you see the redness on my hands there? They're trying to figure out like I have like my skin's falling off. It's a mess. Don't let the good looks fool you. It's just falling apart over here. So in any case, can you guys imagine we're doing the left side again? I'm like, this is not real. So it's meant to be. We're taking out the kangaroo. She's not, I've been losing a little weight, but it's because I got some gastro issues. I gotta have a colonoscopy next week. And endoscopy. She's like, we'll go in one end and then we'll flip you over. I'm going to do another alcohol pad because I use lotion and I probably put a lot of lotion on. So, yeah. So I'm doing really good. So I'm thanking all of you for all of your love and your subscribing. And I feel very blessed. I just want to help people because when I started back in the day, they used to send a nurse to your house to help you do it and like figure out how to do it the first time or whatever. But they don't do that no more. I need a paper. Let me get one of these jams. So they don't do that anymore. And so when I started the Kesimpta, it was June 2021 when it first came out. Was it 2021 or was it 2020? I feel like it's been forever. I feel like it was last year. So in any case, I had to go in and do my shot in front of the doctor, and then I had to wait an hour or half an hour while they watched me and make sure I didn't die. So, I mean, I'm from what I'm gathering, they just send you on home with your shot and tell you to go ahead and have fun. Figure it out. So, no, have no fear. Susan is here. And I don't want no alcohol stingy. This is a sterile swab. Did you see my other one fall? So, in any case, here we go. You're going to look at your window, which is clear now. And as it plunges down, because you don't push any buttons, which is good for me today because my knuckles hurt. You just push down, and when there's the accurate amount of pressure, let me get my face, and when there's the accurate amount of pressure, it'll go ahead and plunge. But after it plunges, that little window will turn green. So you'll know. You'll hear a click. That's not it. It's just the mechanism forcing the shot down. Go to your happy place. Where's your happy place? Mine's like Bermuda right now, maybe. Because it's fall around here, and all I see is leaves, and I know the snow's coming in Massachusetts, so. Alright, here we go. You take that piece of fat. See, you heard that first click? That wasn't it. You got to keep it down. You don't want to take it off, because that first click, and see, now my window's green. What is that in there? Oh, it has a hole. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? See how it's green? The lighting in here is terrible. The curtain did nothing. So in any case, I'm going to put that back on. And yeah, nothing. Once again, like I said, sometimes even if you feel that little pinch or anything, like just be blessed, because Copaxone was so bad. I had to do it every day. And it literally would eat the tissue where I did it. So the back of my arms were all eaten and bruised. My stomach was all bruised. I was doing the dorsal injections on the top of my legs, the side of my legs. I had bruises everywhere. And it burned so bad for like 5 minutes. You would inject it, and then like 5 seconds later, it would come in. It would settle. Mannitol, that's what it is. I think it's mannitol that makes the shots sting sometimes. Lovenox has it. If you take blood thinners, that's a burning one too. So you would understand if you take some of those medications. Some people it don't bother, but some people it's like shooting acid. But so yeah, so I'm so happy that everybody was getting help from my video. I would literally be sobbing here with my husband reading your comments sometimes, because I've been there. And I just want to help people. And I know it's been hard to be sent home sometimes and just, here you go. So I just want to ease everybody's fears. And I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, my lesions have stopped. And once we figure out this arthritis joint pain, Susan will be walking on sunshine. So it's not all bad, It's not all bad. But I have update MRIs coming up literally within a few weeks. So I didn't want to wait any longer. I just wanted to do it. So I'll update you again in a couple weeks after my MRIs. I swear, if not sooner. Because like I said, I'm just going to start dropping videos. Because, I want to be having some friends on here. I have no friends in real life. So when someone was like, I pretend you're my friend, I was like, girl, we are meeting up. Maryland ain't even that far. I can get there. I got a car. I can get there. We can meet up for brunch. So any case, I thank you for joining me today for my video. And I love you all. And I hope that you all are doing well on yours too. Because, it's a different road for everybody. Everybody responds differently. So let me know. Drop a video. Don't be afraid to make a video if you haven't made any content. I know it can be scary sometimes, but if you don't talk as much as me. But in any case, so I love you all. I hope to see you soon. Keep your eyes out for that next video. Subscribe. And don't forget to go subscribe to, I think it's Natoshia. Natoshia. And she's from Maryland. And she does Kesimpta as well. So go check her out. All right. Much love. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye.